last time. Oh God, sorry. And now it continues like this.
The Legend of Faust and Mephisto. Sorry, here's nothing. Oh wait. Maybe I have to look at the intro. Black.
Center for Cognitive Abnormality Research? And this seemed like such a good idea last night.
Wow, the music changes.
China and silver. Fancy.
Chairs, window, head, foyer, hi-fi system, knob. Old. Okay. I would just ask the person in the kitchen. Maybe I can enter now.
I hear someone in there. I bet.
Can you enter here? Just take the note, maybe? Am I supposed to click everywhere?
It says.
Okay. Just for fun, I click everywhere. Oh, wait, maybe in the inventory? Nope. Nope. Okay, then I just press the space button. Space. And click.
That's not something you'd want to run into while stumbling upstairs in the dark.
Okay. Click everywhere. In the hope that it will...
All these friendly faces around here are freaking me out. I better find a map, or letter, or something that tells me where I am, and how I get to the nearest town.
Okay.
Look at that statue of a veiled woman. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean, but it's sinister as hell. I love it. She's beautiful. Kind of a Grace Kelly type. Wonder who she is.
Probably the madam of the house. So let's... maybe I just have to click everything and then it triggers something. Triggers. Not triggers.
Someone must read a lot. Someday, I'll have a library.
Huh. Why?
You know, this house is downright creepy. And I'm an ex-goth. I know creepy.
You're still creepy.
It doesn't look like anyone's used that fireplace in ages.
Okay. Let's try.
I don't smoke. Nice couple. They look happy. Annoyingly perfect, maybe, but happy. You know, this house is downright creepy.
Ah, okay.
And
I already clicked that.
Dr. David Styles, neurobiology. Hope he finds the assistant he's looking for.
You are the assistant.
Dr. David Styles. Dr.
Everything.
Nice couple.
Okay.
It's locked.
Okay.
Lovely. Just what I want to see when I'm waiting in a doctor's office.
Right.
Are these some of the doctor's patients? Are Are these some of the doctor's patients? Interesting. Are these some of the... That computer is ancient. It might as well be an abacus. I take it the patients have to wait a long time around here.
Good joke. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. There's nothing. I click everything. When you started admitting women only... There's your women person.
There you are. I was just going to see if you was awake.
Oh, hi.
You aren't sneaking out on us, are you?
Me? Nuh-uh.
Nah.
Well, come and get your breakfast. I've got eggs, porridge, toast and ham. Be a shame to let it go cold.
No shit? I mean, thanks.
Okay. Do I have to click? No, I don't know what to do. Ah.
God, I'm starving. I guess if they aren't onto me by now, another half an hour won't hurt.
Go ahead, dear. Don't be shy about it.
It smells amazing.
I didn't know how you took your eggs, so I made them the way I like them. But I can do them however you like starting tomorrow.
I'm not picky.
Ta. One way's easy as another. People need a good breakfast, I always say.
Oh my God. These are the best eggs I've ever tasted.
Well now, himself does like 'em fresh. We've got a farmer drops them off every few days. Bit peckish, are you? What do they feed you over there at Oxford?
Oxford? The usual.
And I never saw anyone in my life as cold, wet and tired as you last night. Though he didn't walk all that way. There's a bus stop just down the road, no more than 20 yards. Takes you right to Oxford Centre.
Wow.
Still going on about them eggs, are you?
No, I just can't believe my luck lately.
Well, before you go off, he himself left instructions for you on the door to the basement.
Himself?
Oh, I mean Dr. Styles, of course. He's working down in the lab this morning, doesn't want to be disturbed. Now, I know you must have a question or two. Don't be shy about asking, Samantha.
Okay. It's Sam, but funny. I don't remember telling you my name last night.
There was a tag on your backpack when I washed your clothes. You really should update it to your Oxford address, dear. Wouldn't do having someone ship it back to the States if you lost it, now would it? Oh, and I'm Mrs. Dalton. I did tell you, but I suspect you were half asleep at the time.
Okay.
I saw a plaque by the door. Center for Cognitive Abnormality Research? What does that mean, exactly?
The centre was Dr. Styles' idea. He started it with his friend, Dr. Hellborn. How excited they were. It was busy too, or starting to be. Then something happened and... well, he closed it.
But what does that mean? Cognitive abnormality.
Didn't that school tell you anything?
Yeah.
Dr. Styles worked with patients who had strokes or brain injuries and the like. Always said those kinds of cases helped him understand the workings of the brain better than looking at a healthy one.
He's retired now?
Well, you could say that. Hasn't seen patients in years.
Okay. We want to go to London.
How far are we from London?
London? Ooh, hour and a half, I'd say. Car or train will run you about the same. Of course, you'd never catch me driving in London. Not for £1 million.
That's not bad.
Far enough away to be grateful, not so far as to be sorry. Or so the locals say.
So we are in Oxford.
You know, before I came to Oxford, I would have never imagined there was so much uninhabited countryside so nearby.
Oh, there's plenty of country around here. And thank heavens for it.
How long does the bus take to get into Oxford Centre?
30 minutes, like. Makes a lot of stops on the way. By the by, what college are you in? Did the Student Employment Office say it was St Edmund Hall? Or am I thinking of something else?
It is St Edmund Hall.
Nice college from what I've heard.
So, what exactly does Dr. Styles' assistant do around here? I mean, as you see it.
Never had one before. I'm sure they told you at the Student Employment Office. It's mainly paperwork he wants done. Files sorted, computer work, things of that sort. You should have plenty of time to keep up with your studies. I told him there's no use sending over a medical student. He'd never let you touch his actual work. I take it you're not in the sciences.
Was it the tattoos that gave me away?
No offence, dear. What is it that you study?
English Lit.
Well, that's all right then, isn't it? Now, I wanted to ask, will you be wanting the room or will you be staying at the university?
The room?
The room you were in last night. It's yours whenever you want it. It's empty otherwise, isn't it?
Empty.
Meals too. If you're late, I'll leave your dinner in the fridge. I'm sure a girl like you knows how to use a microwave.
Sure. Who all lives here?
Lord, it must seem a big old empty place to you. Sometimes I forget. It's only himself and me.
Just 2 people? In this huge old house?
He can't abide company. Look, he can be difficult. I'll never say otherwise. But no matter what you've heard over there at that university, don't believe it. All I ask is that you make up your own mind. If you can do that, and not be faint of heart, you'll be all right.
Okay.
As long as he pays. Oh, too quick. Click too quick.
I know they told me this at university, but I'm not sure I remember it correctly. Besides the room and board, the position pays...
Well, I never. Catch a fever last night, did you? I'd have thought that would be the first thing on a student's mind.
Sure, but I was looking at a whole list of available jobs, and I'm afraid I might be confusing them.
£50.
Right, that's what I thought. Thanks.
£50.
I noticed the painting on the stairway. Beautiful girl. Is that Dr. Styles' daughter?
If you want to get along in this house, that's the sort of thing you don't ask.
Wow.
Ever.
Oh, right. Sorry. Oxford Police Department. Gee, that's reassuring.
Nothing else? Oh,
That calendar is out of date.
indeed.
It's a card for a psychologist. Now that's a phone number I'd have handy. You never know when you'll go stark raving mad.
Especially in this place. Okay, let's go back to take the note finally. Oh, that's this text is too quick. No, take it. Take it.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Want a closer look at an item? Zoom in and out using the mouse wheel. Move the item around by holding down the right mouse button. Okay. Zoom, 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 zoom. To the new person. There's one thing for you to do today. Call it a test, if you will. If you cannot accomplish it, pack your things and return to the campus by evening. I plan to start an experiment, but despite putting up a few of these notices in town, no lost lamp have telephoned. Find me 6 student volunteers for tonight. Leave your cell phone number with Mrs. Dr. Styles.
Well, he's a charmer.
Indeed.
Don't get too comfortable, Houdini.
Indeed.
Well, he's
Oh,
a charmer.
poop, 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 poop. Gosh. Okay, let's go back because I don't remember having a cell phone. Mi starten! Mi starten! Cell phone, I have not.
I have a problem. Dr. Styles asked me to leave my cell phone number with you, but I don't have one.
Oh, take mine. My sister's the only one who calls me on it and she's on holiday.
Are you sure? Thank you. I had one, but there was this incident with a ground squirrel. Ugly.
They can be nasty blighters, can't they?
Oh, that was nice. Okay, I can't talk to her. Now I should look for some lamps in the countryside. This might not be a very difficult test, but that's...
According to his notes, Styles wants me to go find him some volunteers or pack my bags.
I know, I just thought, have a peek. Well, okay, they're not. Let's just do the job. Oh, come on, not watching the floor. An ancient Greek myth, Atlantis held, blah blah blah. Okay. Go to the city.